What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best fitness trackers in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll kick things off with Fitbit Inspire 2, the best budget fitness tracker on the market in 2022. This model follows the same successful formula as Inspire HR, with a few welcome design improvements. This model features an extended battery life and a slightly curved touchscreen in grayscale. Now 20% brighter than the previous Inspire model. It certainly offers improved visibility in bright outside light. On the back, you'll find the Pure Pulse heart rate sensor to continuously monitor heart rate, exercise in custom heart rate zones, and unlock new features like active zone minutes. Another advantage of the Inspire 2 is the thin, light, and comfortable carrying strap. Waterproof up to 50 meters, the device is safe for bathing and showering. Also included in the mix is an accelerometer to track your steps and enable automatic sleep tracking. It also has an optical heart rate monitor, which unlocks various functions and is still the most suitable option for daily monitoring. But you still don't have an altimeter to track your altitude. For daily tracking, you can track daily steps, distance traveled, calories burned, and get reminders to move around during the day. Fitbit also added additional reminders to wash your hands or stay hydrated. When it comes time to sleep, you'll be able to record the duration of your sleep and get an analysis of the sleep stages. This includes the highly important REM dreaming. You'll also get a sleep rating that'll give you a clear idea of how well you slept at night. When you switch to exercise tracking, there are over 20 goal-based models with basic exercises, such as walking, running, and swimming. Fitbit also introduces its new active zone minutes feature, which will alert you when you reach your personalized target heart rate zones. In addition to the basics, there are guided breathing exercises, menstrual health monitoring, and functions based on applications such as manual monitoring of food intake. When it comes to battery life, the Inspire 2 offers the best battery numbers Fitbit has ever offered. It promises up to 10 days, which is twice as much as the Inspire HR. For the listed price, color us impressed. Up next, check out the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, the best smartwatch fitness tracker in 2022. The device sports a 1.2-inch round Super AMOLED screen. It's pretty bright, with a resolution of 396 by 396 pixels that provides a clear and detailed view. Automatic brightness adjustment is also supported, as well as the always-on feature if you want the clock to display the time on the screen even when it's not active. Although at first glance, the Galaxy Watch 4 does not look so different from the previous models, it truly brings some significant changes under the hood. Namely, although Samsung's Tizen was perhaps the best operating system for smartwatches, the company gave up on it this year and switched to Google's Wear OS. As for the interface of the watch, it brings a recognizable look and functionality, but also some novelties compared to previous Samsung watches. Swiping left and right from the main screen circulates between various widgets that you can change and add to your liking. These can serve as quick information or as shortcuts to launch various functions. The watch is powered by a dual-core Exynos W920 processor that Samsung made just for the occasion. With 1.5 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage memory, 7.6 gigabytes of which is available to the user. In addition to tests, with the always-on feature deactivated, the battery lasts for close to 2 days, about 42 hours to be precise. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 supports both fitness functions and health monitoring, and all we can say that in this respect, it's probably the most advanced option we've seen so far. The watch is packed with sensors from GPS, accelerometer, barometer and gyroscope, geomagnet and light sensor, as well as a standard optical pulse sensor that supports measuring blood oxygen saturation, stress, and sleep monitoring. Additionally, the device has an ECG sensor, as well as a bioelectric impedance analysis sensor to measure the composition of the body like smart scales, and to estimate the percentage of fat, muscle, bone, and water. As for the activity monitoring, there are about 90 different options, from standard ones like running and cycling in and out, various exercises in the gym, skiing, swimming, ball sports, boats and other props, and much more. Of course, also included in the mix are guided trainings and meditations, and good night stories for children and adults that you can find in the Samsung Health app. Thumbs up, that's for sure. The title of the best stylish fitness tracker in 2022 quite rightly went to Fitbit Luxe. This device is elegant, thin and small, available in gold, graphite, and silver-plated stainless steel. And don't think that Luxe has fewer features because of the small size. This model has a heart rate monitor, oxygen saturation sensor, color panel, call alerts, and text notifications. It measures your physical activity throughout the day and your sleep. The device is waterproof and can record your workout in the pool. Additionally, the menstrual monitoring function, which the company launched a few years ago, could not be missed. All navigation is done via the touch screen, and you'll have to get the hang of the basic commands. Double tapping takes you back. Swiping right on most screens takes you to the main clock panel, and when you swipe up or down, you get information about the day, screen modes, and settings. The battery can last up to 5 days, depending on the type of use. If there's one thing that matters about Fitbit Luxe, it's that this model is loaded with all Fitbit technologies, and that means you get exercise and health monitoring features to help you survive the day. One of the features we quite liked was sleep monitoring, because such a small bracelet doesn't bother you during sleep. As usual, next morning you'll find your results in the application, which tells you how you slept and even gives you recommendations to improve it. Fitbit Luxe can also provide data such as breathing rate, rest time, and body temperature variations. This model lacks GPS, but is capable of up to 20 types of training. Something we all need these days is stress management, and this bracelet gives you just that through metrics like sleep quality, activity levels, and reaction. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. If you're looking for top quality and performance and aren't hesitant to spend a few extra dollars for it, we say check out the Garmin Vivoactive 4, the best premium fitness tracker on the market in 2022. Garmin has added many fitness-related improvements to this watch, including optional all-day heart rate measurements, hydration monitoring, new breathing exercises, new customized exercises, on-screen animations, and more. These features take the Vivoactive 4 even a bit above Apple Watch in terms of fitness features. The screen itself is a backlit, trans-reflective panel that uses energy-saving technology. This is one of the hardware factors that allows Vivoactive 4 to get up to 7 days of battery life. Vivoactive 4 is full of fitness monitoring sensors, accelerometer, gyroscope, altimeter, optical heart rate monitor, built-in GPS, pulse oximeter, compass, and thermometer. Both the heart rate monitor and GPS have been updated with new sensors, making the device even more accurate and efficient than previous Garmin models. Also included in the mix is a built-in music store as a standard feature. Garmin has significantly improved its devices in the past year or two when it comes to music storage. Spotify, Amazon Prime Music, where subscribers with premium accounts can download music to listen to while running without having to carry a phone. The pulse oxygen sensor allows you to measure the level of oxygen in the blood based on the pulse and respiration data it collects. Also, the Vivoactive 4 can measure a range of exercises, including indoor and outdoor running, walking, cycling, skiing, yoga, Pilates, rowing, elliptical exercises, and more. There's also a new hydration widget that allows you to keep track of how many glasses of water you need to drink with just a few touches. Also, Garmin has now programmed various breathing techniques into the breathwork training profile, so you can choose to end the session focused on calmness, coherence, or relaxation and focus. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. The gold medal and the title of the best overall fitness tracker in 2022 deservedly went to Fitbit Charge 5. Compared to its predecessor, the latest Charge now has more of a curved design with smooth edges that almost merge with the silicone tape. The screen is slightly larger, although it's located inside a glass case with a thick frame. The screen offers bright colors that reminded us of the first Samsung Galaxy Gear strips a few years ago. In addition to reading time, counting steps, and burned calories data displayed on the main screen, swiping up can offer additional, more in-depth info. Fitbit Charge 5 is able to bring out a lot of data and features on the band itself. Of course, the main screen shows time, steps, calories burned, and heart rate. But by swiping up, you can access data such as sleep time, the latest oxygen saturation measurements, and more. Side swipe opens functions such as notifications, access to preset exercises, ECG with timer, and more. Through the Fitbit app, you'll be able to monitor your sleep cycles at separate times. And there's a lot more to where the data in the app comes from. For example, you can see the division of sleep time with different phases. This information is aligned with the latest version of Fitbit software, which also provides a readiness assessment that tells you how ready you are to face the next day and more exercise. What we really liked about Fitbit Charge 5 is that it records all the vital data you're looking for, from pulse to oxygen in the blood. There are even ECG readings, which is a rarity for the device of this size. And as a highlight, use EDA scanning to measure your stress levels. As with the latest Fitbit Sense, this is a comprehensive overview of user data that raises the Charge 5 to a different level than the competition. Despite the vivid display and a range of data sensors buzzing inside, the Charge 5 battery lasts 6 to 7 days on a single charge. In conclusion, Fitbit Charge 5 offers enough insight to take control of your life and make it better step by step. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.